Yes, guys, welcome back to Adaptive Fitness Fun. This is session 8, and today we are working on movement skills and balance. So today isn't going to be quite as intense as some of the previous sessions where we've got really hot and sweaty and we've worked really hard. Today is more about your balance, your coordination, and all you're going to need is a ball and a chair. So same principle as before. We have 8 exercises that we're going to go through. You're going to do 40 seconds per exercise with a 20 seconds rest. And we're going to go through that twice. Nice. So to start with, though, we need to get warm. And again, because we're not doing such a hard, intensive workout, our warm-up is slightly less intense as well. It's more about movement, and it's more about just getting you nice and supple, nice and so we can move without injury. Okay? So what we're going to do, I have my list of exercises here. We have 5 exercises that we're going to go through as our warm-up. And a couple of these we have done before. Some of them I have just progressed, so I've just made them more an advanced version because I know that we can move on to this. Those that have been following this series, like I said, this is session 8, and each week, each session has just been building your tolerance. It's been building your fitness level and building your skills. So today we're going to challenge that. But like I said, let's start with the warm-up. I'm going to start my timer. We're going to start with a walk and stretch. Okay, so let me just move the chat away. First exercise is taking one step forwards. Reach forward to touch that foot and step back. Step the other foot forwards, reach forward, touch that foot and back. And we're going for 8 of these. So that's 3. Take a step forward. 4. So it's learning to accept that weight onto that front foot. 6. 7. One more. And 8. Our next exercise is small to big. So these are very much like the shooting stars that we've done in the past. But this time we're not jumping. Make yourself as small as possible. Bend those legs right up to the top. Again, we are going for 8 of these. All the way down. I think that's about 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Next one is our scarecrow rotations. Hands out to the side. Nice big twist. 1, 2, so 8 each side. 16 altogether. 3, 4, 5. Keep those hips still. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Nice stuff, guys. I'm just going to move the camera to the side because I'm out of the sun. Okay. Our next one is flags. So we start in the middle, come up to the top, back to the middle. We'll go opposites, back to here and there. Okay. We're going to do 6 altogether. So that's 1. So top, diagonal, diagonal. That's 2. Top, diagonal, diagonal. That's 3. 1. Good. Good. Nice stuff. Here we go. Last one, guys. Really stuff. And we're going for our arm circles. So this time, small circles going backwards. Going to go roughly around 8 or so circles going backwards. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And arms going forwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we're back up to the top, guys. So take a step forward, touch that foot. 1. Try and touch with both hands if you can. 2, 3. Let's go for 8 of these. 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's go one more. 8. Okay, straight into big to small. Then all the way down. 1, 2, 3. Good stuff, guys. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Now we've got our scarecrow rotation, standing rotations. Think about those hips staying forward. So you're not twisting at the hips at all. Hips forwards, arms to the side like a scarecrow. 1, 2, 8 both ways. 16 together. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, try and get around a little bit further, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay, we got our flags, hands to the middle, V shape, diagonal, diagonal, that's 1, V, diagonal, diagonal, that's 2, and 3, and 4, 5, last one guys, and 6. Really nice stuff. Okay, we've got arms, 1, 2, 3, going for 8, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and going forwards, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Whew, nice. So I don't know about you guys, but it's pretty warm. So I'm feeling warm. I'm feeling mobile. I'm feeling supple. I'm feeling ready to do some workout. And I'm going to start my clock here. What we're going to do is we're going to go through using this app again. We're just going to go through 40 seconds of a workout, 40 seconds of an exercise, sorry, with 20 seconds rest, and then another 40 seconds. And we're going to repeat that 8 times, okay? And we have 8 different exercises. Actually, sorry, it's 7 exercises, but one of the exercises is you're going to do one side and then the other, so it makes it 8, okay? So this is the first time we've done 8 lots of 40 seconds. So again, a little bit of progress. So we're doing good. You're getting fit, you're staying active, so well done. Our first exercise is lunge. We are going to need the chair for this one. We need to adapt to our own ability. So for myself, I find stepping forward with the right leg, my prosthetic leg, and trying to lunge down and weight bear onto that side, really quite challenging, which is why I use the chair. If you are missing both of your legs, if you are a double leg amputee, this might be extremely challenging for you. So you just need to adapt. And what I would recommend in that case is where you just step forwards and you reach down and touch the foot. So almost very similar to the warm-up we've just done. And then you cross leg, you swap legs, reach forward and touch that foot. And what we're trying to do is target here, target your bum, target your glutes. So what I would recommend if you are double leg amputee and you find bending your knees quite challenging, take a step forwards. I would lean down, touch that foot, step back. Take a step forward, practice weight bearing that front leg, try and touch that foot and back up, okay? That is what I would recommend if you are a double leg amputee. If you're a single leg like me, I would recommend holding on to a chair. And if we have any other mobility issues that don't allow you to balance, I recommend holding on to a friend or a parent and just getting them to assist you and helping you through it. Okay, guys? So our first exercise, like I said, is a lunge, which I've just demonstrated. So I'm going to press the go on my timer. Make sure my volume is up. And we are going to start in 5 seconds. So using the chair, nice big step forwards, drop that knee down to the floor, stand back up, and then the other side. Like I said, this is the side I struggle with. And what we're doing is just working through the legs, trying to get a full range of motion where we can just put pressure through both of our legs, whether that's a stump or whether it's a sound leg. And we're just trying to target that balance, but also a little bit of resistance going through the legs, a little bit of stress, which is going to make your muscles a bit stronger, a bit fitter, and a little bit more responsive and active. Nice, last one. Oh, very good. Okay, next one, we're going to need the chair. And we are going to need a ball. And we've done this one before, I think a couple of sessions ago, squat to pass. Okay, so you'll be sitting onto the chair. As a squat, you stand up, you pass, you throw the ball, and you sit back down, okay? Again, if we haven't got the option of catching a ball with both of our hands, we can do it without the ball. It's just simply standing up, hands above your head and back down. Hands above your head and back down. But if you have got the option of using a ball, try this one as well. If we find that our balance is challenged too much with this, then you might need somebody to help you, assist you standing up. Or we can go back to our regular squats where you stand onto a chair and you use the other chair to assist you back up. Okay, we've got 3 seconds, let's get one more in. Oh, nice. So next exercise is, we're going to use the ball. So like I said, we are practicing our skills today, and we're going to do a side step ball dribble. So ball onto the floor, I'm not very good at this. 3, 2, 1. We're just going to squeeze the ball to one side, stepping sideways, dribbling that ball. Try and use one foot, and then the other way. This is where it gets challenging for me. Try and use one foot on the way out and one foot on the way in. Stepping sideways, find that balance. Ooh. Ooh. Need a bit more practice. Couple more seconds, guys. Oh. Yeah, I need a bit more practice on that one. Right, guys, so we're going to take a seat on the floor, using the ball. We are doing our rotations. You can see me. Oh, it's a bit wet on the floor today. Using the ball, leaning back. You're going to ball behind you, and you're going to try and put it underneath your legs. And behind you, go underneath your legs. Let's go 4 one way and 4 the other side. And obviously, if we haven't got the option of using both hands, you're going to have to extra special reach right the way around, using one. Get those legs up. And again, 4 one way, 4 the other way. Back the other side. Gosh, nice. Our next exercise, guys, is a ball balance. So what we're going to do is take a seat onto the ball. 10 seconds time, we're going to practice just balancing on the ball. Okay, here we go. Balancing on the ball, take those hands off. Now what about one leg? Get one leg off. What about the other side? Oh, God, that was challenging. Keep those hands off, sitting up nice and tall. Oh, try and get both legs off if you can. 1 and 2. Oh, I really struggle on my right. Good stuff, guys. Well done. Keep this up. 13 seconds left. Find that balance. Don't fall off. Use those arms as a bit of balance. Get that leg up if you can. God, excellent stuff. So, next exercise is a plank. So what we're going to do with this one, we've done this one before, guys. This is where both hands and both feet, we want to be trying holding this position just here. Obviously, if we haven't got the option of using both arms, you might need a ball to help support you. Or you could always do a side plank. You hold this position like this. Okay, but we are trying to hold this nice and strong. I don't want to see your bum up here. I want to see your bum sagging down there. Think about trying to keep a nice, flat, straight back. We're halfway, 20 seconds left, guys. Keep those arms nice and straight, legs nice and straight, back nice and straight. Keep that core engaged. Keeping that stomach nice and hard. There we go. Okay, so we have 2 exercises left. Actually, like I said, it's the same exercise, but you're going to do one side, and then we're going to do the other. It's called crocodile legs. Okay, so you're going to lie on your side, and we're going to make a crocodile mouth with our legs. So hand at the top, 1, and then make crocodile legs, crocodile mouth with our legs. I'm just going to repeat this for 40 seconds. It's going to get pretty challenging. You know, feel it, working that bum, working that glutes. If you want to lie down a bit more, you might get a bigger range of motion. 20 seconds left, guys, and we're going to swap sides. Yeah, nice stuff. You want to keep this nice and straight. You don't want to be leaning into it at all. Let's get 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Okay, swap sides, guys. Of course, some of us might find one side slightly easier than the other. Okay, so exactly the same again, guys. So what we're not doing is we're not rolling back into it and losing this tension. Keep nice and straight here. Lift that leg up. Now, these ones can feel a little bit boring. God, they're hard work. They're going to work here. They're going to work your bum. They're going to work your hips. All the way up to the top. As high as you can. Full range of motion. Now on this side, I feel like I can get better range of motion than on my right side, my other side, simply because I'm strong with this side. So you do what you can do. All the way up. And again, if you want to lie on your side, gosh. Oh, nice stuff, guys. Really good, really good. God, it rained last night. I'm dirty. I'm wet and dirty. Right then, guys. So we've got about 40 seconds more rest. And we're going to go back up to the top for the last run through of all those 8 exercises. Okay. So the first one is your lunge. This is where we're going to need the chair. Remember, stepping forwards, trying to load the front leg. So put all your weight onto that front leg and then step back off. And we're really trying to feel the balance and feel the resistance through the hips and probably a little bit of the core as well. Okay, so we've got about 20 seconds left. Good stuff, guys. So, here we go. Nice big step forward. Okay, nice big step forward. Try and drop that back knee to the floor if you can. If you've got that option, if you can bend your legs. On this side, I can't go anywhere near as low, but I'm working just as hard. Just because you're not getting that full range, just because you're not doing what we call a perfect exercise with perfect technique, doesn't mean that we're not working hard. So you just do whatever you're capable of, whatever your limits, whatever your ability is. You've got standing up nice and tall. Try not to collapse in. You can use that arm as a bit of leverage if you need to. Last one. Oh, I find that one tough. Next one is, you need that ball. It's that squat to press. So remember, sitting down onto the chest, as soon as you touch, straight back up, and then pass that ball and catch. Okay? Good. 1. As soon as you touch, straight back up. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. Good stuff, guys. Keep it going. 7. How long have we got? 20 seconds left. Good. Nice big stretch above your head. Catch that ball. As soon as you touch that seat, straight back up. Straight back up. And of course, these can be done with one leg. It can also be done with a tennis ball. You don't have to be using a big basketball or football for this one. Oh, nice. So then, this next one I find pretty challenging. It's that side step ball skills, where we're dribbling the ball. Remember to kick the ball with your one leg on the way out, and then on the return on the way back in, using your other leg. Okay, here we go. Oh, a bit more control this time. Obviously warmed up into it. Still not very good there. Try and use just one leg. Just tapping it, not booting it. Just tapping it. Keep that control all the way through. Taking those side steps. Think about that balance. Oh, nice, excellent stuff. What's our next one? We've got our ball rotations. So you're going to take a seat on the floor. This is the one where we're passing the ball around our body and underneath both legs. Okay, so 4 one way, under those legs, around the body, under those legs, around the body. 4 one way, and then 4 the next. I've lost count. I think that was 4. And around the other way. Last 10 seconds of these guys. Can you get 3 more? Big twist all the way around. All the way around. Good. Well done, guys. Next one is sat on the ball. So seated balance. Okay. Try and make yourself nice and comfortable if you can. You get those hands off. Now this is the challenging part. Try and get one leg off and then the other side. Oh. How many times can we do it? 40 seconds. Standing up, sitting up nice and tall. Keeping that core really nice and tight. We're not collapsing into it or falling backwards. Keeping it really stiff. Well, we're halfway. Let's get a couple more out, guys. Oh. Use those arms as balance. Nice stuff, guys. Really good. And if balancing on the ball is just hard enough, just stick with that. Find that balance to start with. Let's get nice and comfortable. Good. Okay. Really nice. We have 3 exercises left. Our next exercise is a plank. So like I said, with this one, guys, we are looking for this 4-point hold. If that is not an option, you can do one side, or you can pad out one side with something to hold on to, like a chair. You could even use the ball to lean onto. Nice, guys. And again, this one's a little bit boring, but it's pretty challenging. It's pretty hard work. I don't want to see this at all. I don't want to see this. I want to see a plank. It's called a plank. Think plank of wood. Could you balance a glass of water on your back? Holding it nice and still. We have 10 seconds left, guys. Remember to keep breathing. In through the nose, out through the mouth. And 3, 2, 1. Good stuff. Good stuff. Crocodile legs. 2 left, guys. Lying on your side. I'm going to keep myself propped up this time. But of course, you can lie all the way down if you want to. I'm going to keep myself here. You want to keep your legs stacked on top of each other. So you don't want your foot in front or behind. Feet on top of each other. Lift that leg up and back down. Up and back down. And the movement is just coming just from here, just from your hips. So you're not kind of like yanking into it. Sitting up, lying down nice and still. And rigid. Staying fixed. Nice stuff, guys. Here we go. 10 seconds left. Five seconds. 3, 2, 1. Nice. Swap sides, guys. Last one. Here we go. Last exercise. In 10. 3, 2, 1. On this one, really challenging. You can see the difference. How weak this side is. How many more I need to do on this side to make it just as strong as the other. In fact, this side I'm going to stay down here just to get that extra range. And again, keeping those feet stacked on top of each other. You don't want to see them apart. Yeah, 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Good work. Guys, brilliant, brilliant stuff. Let me grab this chair so I can talk to you. Oh, that was good. That was good. It was not as tough as some of the other sessions that we've been through. I don't feel anywhere near as physically tired. I don't feel anywhere near as sweaty. My muscles aren't anywhere near as sore. But we've really practiced our balance. We've really practiced our coordination. We've practiced our perception of where our body is, dribbling the ball, stepping forward, finding our balance, really understanding what the little tiny muscles feel like when they work. Guys, you've worked really well. Like I said, this session is nowhere near as hard as some of the others, but it's just as important. It's a nice building block to getting us nice and fit, nice and active. Okay, so I hope you really enjoyed it. Like I said, you don't need a huge amount of space for this one. You could do it in your back garden. You could do it perhaps in your front room if you've got a little bit more space just with the ball to move around. But guys, really well done. I hope you're enjoying it. Like I said, this is session 8. Look out for session 9. See you on Tuesday. Have a fantastic weekend, guys. Good stuff.